Bernie and Sid.
Bernie and Sid.
Live, local, on at 77 WABC.
I say it again. What do you have to lose? Look, what do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose?
Back on Bernie and Sid on 77 WABC. You know, maybe if he didn't sound sort of like
crazy,
a raving lunatic, it might resonate a little better. I mean, I like the appeal. That's what appeals to me. What the hell do you have to lose with the traditional politicians? That's why I'm saying, okay, I'll roll the dice with Donald Trump. He's not perfect. I won't let the perfect be the enemy of the good. I'm down with Trump.
Okay.
But if he said it in a more, more gentle, friendly way, sort of like, well, our friend Deepak Chopra,
right?
He says Trump sounds, well, this is what he said about Trump. Listen.
But he represents the racist, the bigot, the one who's prejudiced, the one who is full of fear and hatred, the one who represents emotional retardation of a 3-year-old. And yet he's so popular because he's given permission to our collective psyche to express their darkest demons.
Collective psyche to resist. Now, listen, what he said was just ridiculous, but it sounded
who said?
Eminently reasonable.
Well, who said?
Deepak.
Well, that's fine. I disagree. I think what he said was actually genius and true.
But,
that's
but
fine.
If Trump said what Deepak said, or if Trump said what he said and sounded like Deepak Chopra.
I vote for Trump.
In fact, those very words appealing to African Americans. I say it again. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose? You're living in poverty. Your schools are no good. You have no jobs. 58% of your youth is unemployed. What the hell do you have to lose? Right? Sounds so much better.
So nice.
So much better.
How about if he said what he said about Rosie O'Donnell?
Let me hear this.
It would have sounded more.
I don't think it'll work.
Less mean.
I don't know. Let me hear.
If I were running The View, I'd fire Rosie. I mean, I'd look her right in that fat, ugly face of hers. I'd say, Rosie, you're fired.
I got to tell you, even Deepak couldn't save that one.
Oh, man.
We're all a little bit chubby, but Rosie is just worse than most of us. But it's not the chubbiness. Rosie is a very unattractive person, both inside and out. Yo, that's deep. It sounds deep when deep.
It's just better, man.
Now, even again, if we bring in Tupac Chopra, you have a song like a famous song from Sir Mix-a-Lot, "Baby Got Back."
Baby Got Back. I love that song.
For example, not lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
Come on,
want to pull out your tongue, but it's stuck. So. Again,
that's your question.
That sounds crazy, right?
I'm going to ask you a personal question.
Go
Probably
ahead.
shouldn't be for the air, but I'm going to ask anyway. Ready?
Please don't ask me this question.
You back on the drugs?
I will be starting tomorrow night for a full week.
Didn't know you got off them.
Just think about my guy Bernard for a second. This is a man that goes from relatively serious political discourse on the Amish from the Morning Show and here into singing rap songs from 15, 20 years ago a Deepak Chopra accent.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
You're a
you
maniac.
other brothers can't deny. Okay, I sound like a lunatic, right?
Right.
And so does actually Sir Mix-a-Lot. And you didn't know he was royalty, did you?
I had no idea.
But when Deepak says it,
it's beautiful.
It really makes eminence. Everybody calm down. Take a deep breath. You're in the yoga class. I like big butts, and I cannot lie. Your other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with an itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung, want to pull out your tuff. Because you noticed that butt was stuffed.
Pull out your...
Deep in the jeans she's wearing, I'm hooked and I can't stop staring.
That's great.
I seen them dancing to hell with romancing. She's sweat wet. Got it going like a turbo vet.
What?
I'm tired of magazines saying flat butts are the thing. Take the average black man and ask him that. She gotta pack much back. So fellas, yeah. Has your girlfriend got the butt? Hell yeah. Tell him to shake it. Shake that healthy butt. Baby got back.
See, you can
Wow.
prove this beyond a shadow of a doubt. Well, now you're on vacation. If you go home Friday night, for example, and take Carol out for a nice dinner on Long Beach, meet Peter King for a couple of drinks at Shines, and come back, and
That's what I'll
you're
do.
both a little tipsy, and you start to speak to Carol as Deepak Chopra, and you, in fact, have a night of lust and crazy
Yes. No,
animal sex.
It would be tantric sex. It's all very calm.
That's why you don't touch each other, right, Deepak?
Yes, you sit there, cross your legs on the other side of the bed, fold your arms, and let me have a look.
Looks like you're a doctor.
Yeah, kind of like Dr. Weiser. You're right.
Don't mind if I go to the bathroom first?
Oh, boy. You are funny.
I would like to leave the lights on, if you don't mind. No, but it's everything sounds different. Come on, that's what I'm saying about Donald Trump. That's what started the whole thing.
So you
don't sound like a raving lunatic
so
when you're trying to
is,
appeal.
His context is fine. What he says is good. It's just the way he says it.
Right, it's okay if you're at a rally, but you're saying, "What the hell do you have to?" You know,
Right.
it's
That's so funny, though, when he does that.
It is.
It is
because
funny.
It is. It does calm you down.
But I guess it turns people off.
Not me.
Deepak Chopra?
No, the Trump.
Of course it does. No, we don't want to hear him. We're sick of him. Be quiet.
I love it. Keep going. It turns
Good.
me on.
Yeah, but he's going to lose because you love it. He needs more people to vote for him. He already knows you love it. It doesn't mean anything. It doesn't work for
it's
him.
bad.
It's over. It's so over.
Well, I don't know if it's over.
Oh, it's over.
Well, let's see. Things are going to happen. Julian Assange was on Megyn Kelly's show last night.
Who's that? the stupid guy from WikiLeaks who's got 30,000 more emails.
Who I wanted, to not only just punch in the face, but well, I don't even want to say. But now he's my boy.
Yeah,
right
sure
now,
he
he's
is.
Julian, my boy.
Right, because he's got all those Hillary emails.
He told her last night. He told Megyn Kelly he's got an October surprise. So anyway, the point is, events can happen, can occur that can change people's outlooks.
Oh, sure.
The debates can change things, and Julian Assange
he's
can
going
release
to be horrible in debates.
some shizzle right there.
He's
You're
a
only-
masturbator.
Yeah.
Your only hope is that there really is something out there like a smoking gun email or just something that is so criminal they can finally get her. Because if it's left to debates and the actual campaigning, he's got no chance. None. But if there's a smoking gun out there, then he
Right.
can get it.
You know, if what let's say Bill Clinton.
Yeah.
Something that he's always a variable. He's
Right.
always he's the wild card in the whole thing.
Give me an example of something that you think Bill could have done.
Well, let's see. He has been accused of rape,
Right.
credibly.
No, not credibly. Nobody on the left even bellies it's true. They don't
Well,
even believe this
NBC
lady.
thought it was so credible they put a show on it for an hour.
I remember that, like 20 years ago. But
So
go ahead.
I mean that assigns it a certain amount of
I
credibility.
guess.
I would think. So hey, who knows? Who the hell knows? Hey, Sam from New Jersey. Sam, you're on with Bernie and Sid. Good morning, Sam.
Good morning. I have a couple of comments and one question for Sid. First of all, I think if he was going to shift management, he should have got Ann Coulter or dug into his pocket, got some money, and hired Karl Rove. I mean, if he really wanted to win. I don't get this whole thing to backtrack on immigration now. I mean, this was his core issue.
Right.
If you notice, the last couple of times, Kat's got his tongue about the wall, too. Not screaming about that now. What's going on? I mean, his constituency let him blow by these 16 guys because of that. He's really bland if you break it down, except for immigration. He's losing on his core issue, and boy, this guy sounds like he doesn't want to win.
No, he wants to win. In fact, he's feeling around, in my estimation, he's feeling around to try to bolster his polls because he is sagging in the polls right now.
That's what Bernard is right. If he didn't want to win, he would stick with his his crazy immigration stance because that was enough to keep his core happy, guys like Bernard, but he'd never win the general election. By him actually going back on that just a bit, he is trying to win.
Let me just tell you that I am not and never have been for deporting 11 million illegal immigrant Mexicans.
haven't.
I'm
No, you
not
haven't.
for. I've never been for that.
Never.
Have. So
That is true.
the fact that he's backtracking on it, I knew he would do it at some point.
Yeah.
Always knew it. Always knew it would never come to fruition. But I am for a secure border, and I know he'll implement a secure border. I know she won't. She's in the pocket of big business. She wants the votes. She panders to the Latinos by saying, "Oh, look, I let the Latinos in."
She doesn't pander. You're
Of
funny.
course she does.
He panders.
And she's
He
bought and
panders.
sold by the donors, the lobbyists, big businesses, cheap labor.
That's true.
1-800-848-9222. Bernie and Sid, Flirty's wildly waving her arms in there. We're back after the